The fetus belonging to a Dothan woman became non-viable after an alleged assault a week ago. And now the woman accused of hitting the pregnant woman repeatedly in the stomach is in jail under a $500,000 bond. WDHN's Cody Giles joins us now live with what a local attorney had to say about this case that possibly could garner national attention. Cody?
Thanks, Amanda. According to Dothan lawyer Ben Irwin, this case has all the makings to be in those national headlines that you were saying, but for now, we'll just have to wait and see. Dothan police responded to a call in the 100 block of Shadow Lawn Drive a week ago today, Monday, January 24th. According to witnesses, 20-year-old Iviana Turner was involved in a fight there, and during this fight, Turner allegedly hit a pregnant woman multiple times in her stomach with her hands and feet. Afterward, the victim sought medical treatment for pain in her stomach, and a medical exam confirmed that the assault led to injuries of the fetus, which left it unviable and unable to survive. In the state of Alabama, a fetus, regardless of its viability, is considered a person.
Since 2019, Alabama has codified a new anti-abortion law that actually says that regardless of viability, that the charges of homicide can be brought when death is incurred.
Turner is charged with reckless murder and remains in the Houston County Jail on a $500,000 bond. Although this kind of case isn't uncommon, Irwin says there have been cases where the accused aggressor was acting in self-defense.
Hypothetically, if the facts here are that the person who's accused now was acting in self-defense, she would certainly have a legal defense to being able to defend herself and thus not being the aggressor, which potentially caused the loss of life of this child.
He says this case has all the makings of being in the national spotlight, but that remains to be seen.
I think this case has potential to be a national case with implications based upon the age of the fetus and what occurred. But everything else I would hate to try to predict because I don't know what the prosecutor will do or the facts of the matter.
But if found a pregnant mother was the aggressor, this story will be completely changed. Turner filed a request on Thursday seeking court protection from the woman. She alleges that the woman and her son, Demetrius Walker, with whom Turner has an 8-week-old child, jumped her during a dispute. This is an ongoing investigation, so be sure to stay with WDHN News for more information. But for now, back to you, Amanda.
All right, Cody, thank you. And